Hi Leos, welcome to Cookie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I shuffled these cards really good. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out, what does the universe have in store for our Leos? What can Leo expect? Universe, what can Leo expect? What can Leo expect? Alright, well Leos, we have enough cards to get started, so let's get started. The overall energy surrounds the reading is the Queen of Cups. So this is male or female, possible water energy, so that'd be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And there's a Scorpio down here, and there's a Pisces up here. So it's about male or female. It is about having lots of love questions. It's about this cup. This cup is the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it. It has little windows all the way around. This queen's trying to peek into that cup. What this cup has is answers to love questions. So that surrounds the reading. There's a lot of questions about love going on here. And it probably involves a water sign, Leo. It might. Or water could be in their chart someplace. So up here in your highest energy, we have the Four of Cups. This is an offer. This is in your highest energy. It feels like this person that you have all these love questions about is going to try to come back in, but you're really hesitant here. It's sitting right next to the Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, being alone. Maybe you preferred to be alone. Or this person who's trying to come back in left you out in the cold. This Five of Pentacles is sitting right next to the Moon card, which is the card for Pisces. So you might have Pisces in your chart someplace, or Pisces could be in this reading someplace. But this is about things being revealed. Night turning to day, secrets being revealed. So I need to read further on this, because perhaps that is what's on your mind. And I think that's why you're refusing this offer of them to come back in. I feel like you're preferring now to be on your own, because you're so hesitant on accepting this cup. I think they're trying to come back in. But there was something that was revealed, and somehow it left you alone. It left you out in the cold. We have the Eight of Wands here, and it's right under the Four of Cups. So yeah, they're going to try to come back in. But they're going to try by text or Facebook or through the airways somehow. And they're going to try to reestablish a relationship with you. But you're not going to be so excited about that. You're really going to be like really hesitant. It puts you in this state, the Queen of Cups. So you're going to probably be responding to this texting or whatever it is that's going on where they're trying to come back in your life. But you have a lot of questions for them. And so I think that's what you're going to be throwing back out at them, is your questions. And you're looking for your answers, for sure. This Queen of Cups, male or female, is sitting right next to the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a burden. So this secret, whatever was revealed that left you out in the cold, was a heavy burden. But through this conversation here, and through all these questions and answers that you're going to start throwing out at them, it's going to help you to drop your wands. This is the 10. So you can't get any more wands than that. The next step is putting them down. And so I feel like that's going to allow you to put down this burden that you've carried about this issue, which happened up here. Under this 8 of Wands is the 4 of Swords. You've done a lot of healing. You spent a lot of time alone, like I said. But in your alone time, you spent a lot of time meditating, reaching out to the universe, resting, healing. It's a very spiritual card. You've gone pretty deep inside and trying to understand the whole situation. This 4 of Swords is right next to the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords, you hit a point, okay, with your healing, with your spending time alone, resting, being the victim, kind of, so to speak, except you learned you were reaching out to the universe. So you went inside yourself. You cut that out. It's like you woke up one day and you're like, I am done being in this state of mind. I am done. And you cut it out. Well, now they're trying to come back in. That's why you're so hesitant on accepting that cut, because you've gone through a whole lot of healing about whatever happened, whatever broke you up, however it happened. It did require a lot of healing. We have the Fool card on the back side here of the Knight of Swords. So you're feeling like you don't want to jump into anything. You don't want to be, and perhaps you feel like that's what happened before, is you jumped into this relationship too fast. So you are very cautious about jumping or leaping into anything without taking a very careful look at it. That's where all this conversation's coming in. All these questions about love from the Queen of Cups. Getting answers. When they come back and they try to come back in, yeah, you're like, you have a ton of questions. And you want those answered, and to your satisfaction, or you're not leaping into anything. You're not even moving forward. So you do not want to find yourself at the edge of the cliff like the Fool does in this card. Even though it's fun, look, it's fun getting there, but once you're there, it's like, look out, you could end up in the 5 of Pentacles. So then we had the Death card come out. And this is the card for Scorpio, so this is water energy. Queen of Cups, water energy. The Moon, water energy. So, you know, it really, you could have water energy in your chart. It could be the person who's going to try to contact you again, or is already trying to contact you again. You might be going through this now. But this is the card of leaving the old behind and moving forward to the new. So this can be taken a couple different ways. I mean, it's either leave the old behind, like the old feelings, the old issues, and move forward with this person, or you're going to leave this person altogether behind and move forward with your life. So I need more cards for Leos, please. What else do they need to know? What else? Ooh, okay. What else do they need to know, our Leos? Let's see. What else? Boy. There's a lot of healing here that you had to do. But you did. You woke up one day and you're like, okay, enough healing. I'm done. I'm done. So, we had the King of Cups. So we had the Queen of Cups in the center, and now we have the King of Cups. It came out next to moving forward. I think you're moving forward with well, it could be a water sign. They might have water in their chart. But you're going to be, I think you're going to move forward with them. I think you're going to end up giving this a chance, but it's very reserved. And it's that cup. So you're holding the cup very close to your body here. And so I really think that you're going to keep it that way. So I think you're going to try to move forward with them, or at least, like I say, give it a shot. But like, you're not leaping into anything. You're holding that cup of love very close to you. Because it's right next to the Five of Wands. That's stress, anxiety, confusion. Because you still have that. And until this stress and anxiety and confusion, this is mental, until you can resolve this with whoever this is that wants to come back in, you can't hand that cup of love out. So you're going to keep it close until you wait and see if you ever feel like it, okay? But it feels like you will kind of end up opening your mind a little bit to talking to them. I have the Hierophant here above the Death card, above moving forward. I have it next to the Ten of Wands, putting down that heavy burden, kind of letting that cycle out. The Hierophant is the card for Taurus. So Taurus might be involved in this reading, might be in your chart someplace. The Hierophant is traditional values and traditional morals. A lot of times it signifies marriage. So, I don't know. It's next to the Strength card. And this is the card for Leo. Leo, here you are. I think maybe you were engaged to this person at one time. Maybe you were married to this person at one time. But it took a lot of strength, and it took a lot of courage to pull out the strength for you to heal and move forward from this Hierophant. But it feels like you're almost willing to take a chance. It really does. I have the Star card right above the Hierophant. Boy, that's a powerful healing card. This is the card for Aquarius. So Aquarius may be in your chart, maybe around this reading. It's healing to your bare bones. It's seeing your own reflection bounce back up at you and remembering who you are, who you were born to be. It is extremely spiritual. It's very deep healing. You have the Hermit card right next to the Star card here. And that is asking the universe for guidance. This is the things that you've had to go through. So asking the universe, what path do you follow now? Which way do you go now? And so the universe heard you. The Hermit is a card for Virgo. So there might be Virgo in your chart. It could be around this reading. But the universe hears you. And it is reminding you of all this healing that you've done. It's right above the Strength card, which is also about healing, because the Strength card's about knowing. It's about knowing what you have to do and pulling out all the strength you have in order to do it. And that was healing. That was getting over what happened. So this is a complicated situation here, Leo. It feels like you have done a lot of work on yourself. You've healed from a past relationship, And then it's like out of the blue, they show up and kind of want to restart things, and you are very hesitant, but you kind of, it looks like go in with kind of an open mind, like maybe they've changed, maybe you've changed, but that's where we're at in this reading right now. This is, I would expect, if this sounds like your reading, it's probably your reading. If it doesn't sound like your reading, I would check your moon or your rising signs, your Venus sign. I think someone is regretful, and that's the other party, about what happened. And I think that's why they're coming forward. So, Leos, this was your reading, and thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.